My pole arm doesn't distinguish friend from foe, and there is clearly a limit to the red rope's power. That's why I loathe crowded areas.
Hey, what's up, Dex? How you doing? I'll start in a second. Okay. 4 a.m.? Goddamn. You know, I buy like sleeping shit, even caffeine. I'll drink caffeine and then I'll just like go take a nap. I think sometimes your brain is just immune. Just can't. Just does what it wants. Okay. Let's roll, I think. We'll probably do a mix of running around Academia. I have been not exploring a lot. I'm at like 60%, which actually is more than I thought. And then we could probably try a couple runs of Abyss. I've done a lot of testing with Shenhe, not a lot of testing with Yunjin. Okay, I thought I was doing bad. Thought I was doing bad, but I gotta say this is probably like among the better teams with Shenhe. I actually prefer her with Eula. I find her more fun. Hey, congrats on getting Shenhe. Did you mean to get Shenhe? I keep seeing people like, I accidentally got Shenhe, how do I build her? Shit like that. But man, the big winner is, there's two big winners of this, of Shenhe. It's Chongyun and it's Diona. Chongyun making Shenhe work with anybody is a gain for anyone who wants to use like Kaya or whatever. Bro, Diona, I gotta get a better set. Here's what I have for her though already. She's good for Ayaka. The problem with Ayaka, I was like, with Ayaka is that she has good teams already, and like you may as well use like Kazuha for example, right? So with Ayaka in particular, she hits so many times that like the amount of hits on her burst, and she does so much burst damage, like Shenhe doesn't help her as much as like Kazuha helps her. Like Shenhe is close because she has the burst bonus and cryo shred and all this other stuff, but like Kazuha is a much bigger gain overall damage on like an Ayaka burst. But when you start thinking about team damage, right, and especially because like Ayaka would rather run a Hydro and a Anemo, you have a character like Eula who doesn't need an Anemo already and doesn't freeze, right? And then you have like Diona is a huge winner also. Let's look at like, so Diona, I need to level her up because she's at 70. I need more HP on her. I was running her just like shield bot obviously. So the new build I would recommend for Diona would be, I would probably still keep Sackbow for energy, but you definitely could use Stringless, and I have used Stringless and it is very good. That damage bonus, 48%, will apply to Shenhe. I'll do a couple just to show like a little bit. So let's just do Diona real quick. She's doing 1600 per quill, right? 1600 per quill.
Obey.
We use what's her name? And now we have 7500 per quill. We can now use her burst just to show like what this adds on. Oh no! It's on cooldown. Okay, here we go. 9800 a quill. Or not a quill, a paw. Well, a paw or a quill, right? The paws are triggering quills. So Diona gets a 50k nuke, which with sack push she can do twice. In this build, it's like, it's 36 crit, and that does get cryo. Resonance still goes up to 50%. But she has so much cryo damage bonus because she ascends with it. So, like, your new Diona build should be HP, cryo, crit. Diona's attack doesn't really matter much. It's not going to add much by building her attack. And now I can pop on Stringless actually just to show the difference here. Let me find. I need to get my burst back on her just to kind of give the same comparison here. So Stringless has. She's doing 19 again because Stringless has the damage bonus.
Shadows of fate.
The elemental mastery is only useful if you are able to melt, but you can melt 2 of her paws actually.
Unleash.
Okay, I'm gonna find an enemy that I can like actually hit. These enemies are a little bit annoying.
My apologies. Collecting rare and exquisite treasures.
Let me find like a bigger enemy if I can. Like a robot would be sweet. Do the cryo hill shells have resistance to cryo? They probably do, right? I'll hit this other guy here. Okay.
Obey! Do your master's bidding! Shake it and stir!
Died before I could even hit it. Damn. Okay.
Unleash! Diona special!
Stealing up.
Obey!
Yeah, I thought I need a bigger enemy. Let me go find a robot. There's a robot over here. I'll just teleport here. I know there's one over here. It's like it's so hard in the overworld to do testing because shit just dies so fucking fast. Like it's late enough in the game they could have made Economia like a I think, but oh well. Okay, we'll go in this robot over here. I gotta get my burst up and then we'll do it.
Right. Think you can bully me?
So that's 95 I saw, I think, and that's without her burst. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna do...
By ordinance divine.
This burst gives bread.
Think you can bully me?
Oh my god! Where did he go?
Let's go, let's go.
This game made like... It goes out of its way to actively make it so you can never test anything. It's so annoying. They just need to put, like, a dummy somewhere. Like, it is so annoying to be like, what does this damage do? And you can never tell, because it just actively goes out of its way to make enemies that dodge, or, like, whatever. Okay.
Unleash!
Okay, here we go.
Do your master's bidding!
12,000 a paw. If I get more crit. Let me get more crit. 12,000 a paw. And that's without Mona's Omen, which is another big game.
Obey! My apologies!
Let me, I wonder... Oh yeah, this enemy's over here. I'll try it out real quick. I bet I can like one-shot one of these enemies here. I won't even use Shenhe's burst. I'll just use...
There you are. Shadows of fate. Manifest. Decided by destiny.
It's pretty good. Alright, we'll go with Dichotomia now. But that's why I think it makes sense to build Diona a little bit differently if you're using Shenhe, man. It's good. It's solid. It's solid. I don't really understand what's happening in Endgame. Like I don't know. Like there's these overarching quests and stuff, and I don't really know where I'm at on any of them.
Let me scribe.
So I'm just gonna wander around and just see if I can figure it out. I know there's like all these multiple step challenges and stuff. There's a lot going on here, man.
Shadows of fate.
Unleash!
Take flight. By ordinance divine, fate is upon you. Delve into destiny.
Ow.
Shadows of sketch. Look at you. Manifest. My apologies.
I mean, it's a pretty potent combo. I'm gonna put back on Sakpo. I think it's worth it for double uses of it. Just being able, it'll do a little bit more damage if you just do one, but if you're doing like, I don't know. So I see one, especially with Shenhe, I can get like a double Sakpo charge pretty easily. Do like a pretty quick 100k with Diona. It's pretty insane. 100k with Diona without using any energy is pretty insane. Right? I won't even use Shenhe's burst. Without even using Shenhe's burst, we just drop for freeze. Boom.
Unleash. Shake it and stir.
That's pretty good damage.
Your dream decided by destiny. Cryo incarnate. Take flight. Sakura swirl. Shadows of fate. Sketch.
Alright. Here's some puzzles. I already started this? Oh, shit. Okay, cool. I don't know what a Helios Forger is. Anybody know what a Helios Forger is? I'm guessing they make light? I don't know what that means. Okay. There's been a lot of ghosts in this game lately, huh? Okay. It's just a fight, I'm guessing. Cool. Let's do it.
Let me scribe. Obey.
Taunt not working on them or what?
Shake it and stir. Diona. Manifest. My apologies. Embrace the ice. Written in the stars. Unleash.
Oh, that was swift.
These things.
It's that artifact grind, bro. Hey, what's up, Ray? I do have a little bit of resin. What do I have? 87 resin, bro. But I did use all my fragiles already because I had to build. You know how hard it is to build two characters at the same fucking time? Shenhe and Yunjin both coming at the same time, so I got them both at 80. It's two fights of Yunjin boss. So if I wanted to ascend Yunjin, I'm gonna need, what is that, like roughly like eight Wolf Lord boss kills, and I can do 2 right now. That's not a lot of resin, bro. Resin goes quick, man. Here's my Yunjin build, by the way. It's pretty good. Here's our Yunjin team. I'll show you my Yunjin team. This team, I'm not seeing any theory crafters or YouTubers or whatever. Like, no one's using this shit. But this is good. This is a solid team. This team is solid. Let me explain the premise of this team. So we have Goro, who is C6, but the most important one here is C4. Okay? So we can roll compressed healer. Now we have Elegy for the End, which gives a 20% attack, plus Elemental Mastery. Okay? The Elemental Mastery will be good for either, and again, so this slot is flexed. You can swap in, what's up, Inquire? You can either swap in Fischl or Xingqiu are my recommendations. I think if you're doing strictly single target, Xingqiu is better than Fischl here. But with the Ascension 4 damage from Fischl and Overload, there's a little bit better AoE here with Fischl. And you have a little bit better energy economy also. But with Xingqiu, you can get the Elemental Mastery for vape damage, and then again the Elemental Mastery bonus for Fischl. Very solid. And again, so with this team using Goro and Yunjin, Goro drops this defense thing, right? Which Yunjin can't snapshot, but when she uses her skill, it does apply the defense bonus to using her skill for more damage. And my Goro will get 20% crit damage bonus, right? Plus the defense bonus. And then when I use his burst, I think people forget this, so like Yunjin doesn't work with Goro, but he also has a 25% defense bonus, right? Which is not insignificant, it's definitely noticeable on Yunjin. Then added together, they battery each other, and Geo Resonance is added in also. And then we're getting Crystallized Shields with the Geo Resonance. Bro, it's actually insanely good synergy. You don't understand how constellations work? What do you mean? When you get multiple copies? So if you have a Barbara, you get another Barbara, or whatever. It's like you get more abilities, you unlock more stuff for the characters. Yeah. So in my opinion, like, is this better damage than Bennett? No, this is not better, but it's better than you think it is, right? Because again, Geo Resonance. Actually, let's try it out. Let's compare. Let's compare. We get Geo Resonances and we lose Pyro Resonance. But let's look and see what the difference is. I want to see the difference there. There's also the issue of stagger resistance, which Bennett provides none of, and Goro can follow you with his heal. Whereas Bennett, you need to stand on a circle, which with Yoimiya is kind of a pain in the ass sometimes. But let me get the burst up, and then we'll just look and see what the difference is, right? Can you use Shangling with Shenhe for melt? You'd be melting Shenhe. You would not be melting Shangling. You can make... No, there's actually a lot of good examples of a main DPS Shenhe. You can either go cryo and do like a freeze build with Chongyun Infusion, 4-piece Blizzard Sprayer, or you could do 2-piece Blizzard Sprayer, 2-piece Wanderers, and do a melt build, Shenhe. It's totally viable. It's totally fine. You absolutely can. It's not like the most possible damage you can get from her, but this game is not that hard.
Observe.
You can make it work. Alright, so I'm gonna get Goro's buff up. Okay. So now, like, let's look at my Yunjin stats, by the way. She does not have the deathmatch bonus because there's only one enemy here. So just on a single, we'll just do single target. So Yunjin will buff more against multiple enemies because of the deathmatch bonus, but so we're gonna Goro buff.
Your grand finale. The fuse is lit.
Okay. 32k for that last hit. Okay. Let me see what it is without them now. That last hit was 32k. I'm gonna lose my shield. I forgot to do a baseline test first. How long does crystallize last? Goddamn.
Time for a light show.
She'd get a little bit more in the second round of hits because of her passive, but it'd be 20 something, right? So we're getting like roughly 50% bonus there, I think. Let me throw in Bennett. Bennett will be a bigger buff, but it would be probably less than you think. Okay. So now, we don't have Geo Resonance, so I don't need to have a shield, it won't matter, but I do need Yunjin's buff up, which is harder to do without Goro battering, just to point that out. Alright, with Goro you can run higher defense on Yunjin, so that's something to consider. Okay, so now we'll Bennett Burst.
Strike is one. Fire hazard.
Oh, you fucking serious guy? Come on. The worst enemy. Alright, 42. Okay, so bigger buff,
Let's light it
for
up.
sure. But you are stuck on that thing, so just something to consider. It's a trade-off, I'd say.
Everybody stand back.
Midnight Phantasm.
Observe.
And again, like, yeah, see how I'm like having a funnel with Yunjin because of like energy. Man, that's a very nice little shield though. Let me just use Yunjin.
Time for a light show.
Of course. Anyway, Bennett, obviously big buff. Also, my Bennett is C6, which is a slightly bigger buff than you normally get. If you aren't aware, this 15% does apply to Yoimiya. The wording is wrong. Someone else that's best for it. It is good with Jean.
Ready and waiting.
Possible. So there's a few characters that can use the Freedom Sword. So you actually could use it on Albedo. So there are times when Albedo using Freedom Sword is better than using Cinnabar, and that's when like your main carry is hyper invested. So like a C2 Edo with a Freedom Sword and Albedo, it can be worth it to lose Albedo damage to buff your Edo damage. It might be worth it for Yoimiya on single target, because Albedo's single target damage is bad. But besides Albedo, Jean obviously, again, you need to react, so you need to have an element applied. So Freedom Sword would not be good on Jean if you're using like double Geo, unless your enemies have inherent elements, which they don't always, right? If you're using double Geo, double Animo with Jean and Xiao, which you want, you'd want that plunging damage, right? So it makes sense. You'd be like, oh, of course. But if you use like Jean with Bennett, it's an instant proc on that because she will swirl herself on her bursts. So Jean is a very good pick for Freedom Sword. Bennett similarly can trigger it. Again, you have to apply another element. But there are obviously better options for Bennett. Like you want to obviously think about your support characters because that's Kazuha. Main character can definitely use it. So if you like Electro main character, full elemental mastery build, build them for overload damage. They actually work pretty well with Yoimiya. They will be the trigger for Yoimiya overload damage. It's also true if you use them as your superconduct trigger for Eula. Yeah, so and also Animo Traveler can also use it too. So I'd say yes. I'd say Traveler is probably the second best pick. Jean, if you can react, right? Jean, if you're using other elements, or the problem is Elemental Mastery scales pretty poorly with Jean because she doesn't swirl a lot unless you're using her with Bennett. Animo MC or Electro MC, very solid choices. I'd say beyond that, yeah, I mean Albedo has niche cases. Is he Shatter Albedo? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, like Xingqiu, I wouldn't use it with, and Bennett has much better options. Don't get me wrong. I would not use it on Bennett unless like you have that, and if you were using like prototype Rancor before. I mean, I don't know. It might still be better. Looking at the characters here, there are for sure weirdly niche cases for Ayaka. I think if you have like if you have C4 Ayaka, I imagine there are one-shot screenshot meme shots where you're doing Freedom Sworn, support Ayaka. Please don't. Please don't. I would say Kazuha, niche case, Albedo. I think the second best user is probably the Traveler. Either the Animo or Electro are both good users of it, actually. Well, typically if you're building EM Kazuha, you're trading his personal damage for team damage. And it's also easier to see his damage when it crits, but I think people kind of space out on swirl damage being solid AoE damage. Like swirl damage is a lot of his damage, and that is boosted by Elemental Mastery. And again, obviously his buffs, right? What's up, Amar? Hey, get some lizards, bro. Gotta make some potions for those shots. Let me see. Yeah, here's some enemies here. So what I do is I usually drop that. Okay, that's good for
Press the advantage. Advance.
Okay.
Strike is one.
Don't have her burst up.
Fuse is
Oh.
lit.
32k.
That didn't count.
Pretty decent. Again, Bennett, I'm not gonna lie, Bennett is more damage. The problem with Bennett is that he's really boring. He's really boring, and I don't like him. And oh, she does a lot actually. She does a decent amount of damage. Let me find a group of Hilichurls so I can kind of crit fish a little bit here. She doesn't have quite enough to make it a good, solid option, but she's almost 50, 100. My goal is to get her to be 50 and 100. Right?
Absurd.
27k for my full support build Yunjin? She's got a full support build. Look, she's defense, defense, defense. That's solid. I'm not mad about 24k. AoE damage, plus crystallized, plus it's got like a nice little defensive benefit to it. Like, that's solid. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take that. It's on a pretty short cooldown. I'm on board. I'm on board the Yunjin train. Okay, what was I doing? So I did this one over here. I'm guessing each island has a challenge. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. It's fine. It's fine damage. Wait, was that? Oh, you know what? Was that with Georesonance? Let's try this again. Hang on. I don't know if I had Georesonance on. Let's try this again.
Charge!
Flags up. And step.
Well, why was it 23k? Shouldn't it have been more? Why is it less? Oh, because her husk stacks went away because I had her on field. Oops. Whoops. God, that husk stack shit, I hate it. I hate it so much. Let's try this again. Find a group of enemies. So what we need to do is we need to put a shield on. We'll put a shield on for the Georesonance. Right. Back a little Goro burst. No crit! No crit! Ah, it hurts so much. I feel like crits really like ruin your brain. It's like it does no damage. If it doesn't crit, it may as well not even count. No, I know. It's just it's a fun little bonus when she does do damage, you know. It's for sure. We don't care about her damage. We don't care about her damage, but the fact that she does do damage is pretty nice. I'm trying to find an enemy that isn't gonna die in one hit. Is there an enemy that I can hit that won't die immediately? Before I can even use the thing. What won't die? I mean, I guess I'll go back here. These enemies are a little bit higher level, at least, right? I guess we'll go this way. Maybe we'll try it on one of these, if we can find... I guess we can find anything that looks kind of beefy. Here, we can try it on this guy here. Here, I mean, I won't use Fischl because she might kill him. Okay. Oh god, I forgot to hold it. This is only 3 stacks. That was at 26k. Oh well, look, we all get the point. It's like 20 something k. Alright, it's pretty good. I probably did have crystal. I forgot if I had it or not, but I think I probably did trigger it on their torches or something. Yeah, if you can time it. I find that the timing on it is weirdly a little bit tighter than Beto. Dude, Hilichurls. They know. I can't tell that. I can't tell. Fucking just stand there, bro. Just stand there, bro. Just be here all day trying to parry. So what was that about Shenhe not having end lag? Was that on her auto attacks, you mean? I assume that's what you mean? It's pretty good. Her auto attacks are pretty low multipliers, but they attack fast. Yeah. For people who are, I'll pop around. For people who aren't aware, and I'll compare it to I'll pop on Rosaria just for comparison, I guess.
sooner we're done.
So what he's talking about, so look at Rosaria, right? Hers actually are pretty fast, but like, she's gotta get kind of a hiccup between that last hit and starting up another one. So Shenhe, like, really bleeds right into the second string. Mona.
It is as the stars foretold.
This is definitely my preferred Shenhe team so far. Mono Cryo is just buttery smooth to use. Yeah, and remember they're coming fast now. There's 2 banners basically every time. It's looking really, really likely that there's going to be, obviously, yay, next patch. Pattern holds is probably going to be Raiden again. And then it's, honestly, if you pass on Kokomi and you regret it, yo, your time is now. It's like 100% certain that Kokomi's rerunning next patch. If you want Kokomi or you don't want Kokomi, plan around the fact that, like, Kokomi, I will bet $1,000 that Kokomi runs next patch. Could be, Day of the Dead.
As you wish, main. Charge! Press the...
Flex up! And step! Break a leg! The fuse is lit!
Oh, climb instead, huh? I did miss him. He's... Honestly, I let him go. I let him go. We let him... We gotta control the population. We gotta let some go. We gotta pick some. Okay, so this is... Okay, I kind of get the general vibe of this place now. So the goal is to collect the sigil things so that I can unlock these challenges. So, like, I need to mark this challenge here. Like, I gotta come back here when I have enough of these things, right? Shatter Sayu does seem really fun. Who's on your team for that? Is that, so Sayu, you must use Shenhe. I'm guessing you're using Chongyun, but I guess you don't need to. Is it Kaya? I think Kaya would be good. I guess Sayu, Shenhe, Kaya, Chongyun all together work. What's your team for that? Sayu having built-in heals and animo, pretty good. Ooh, mages, and they're gonna freeze.
Odds revealed!
Rally!
Unleash! Strike is one! Fire hazard!
Oh, just shred. Just shred. Can we take no damage? No big deal. Sayu Shinshu. So are you normal attacking with Sayu instead of using her skill?
Fireworks
I feel like I'd want to use her
but
skill.
rains are forever.
Someone describe how you use Shatter Sayu, because you're describing a team that I wouldn't have thought. I would have thought But I guess she's not shattering with her skill, so it wouldn't be shatter, it'd be like freeze Sayu, which actually seems good. Oh, there's some of those things. What is? 18% cooldown reduction, 12-second rotation down to 14 seconds. Is that for Changyun? Oh, no, for a child? I do think the general consensus is that you just swap your supports and then child works at C0 just fine. But I don't really use child. I have C3 child, I don't really use them, so I'm not gonna have an opinion on it, on what's good or bad on child. I just have seen the people where like C0 child is it's pretty much fully functional. I have C2 Kazuha and he seems good. The problem with any of his future cons, okay, so C1 really good, although it does extend your rotations a bit, generally speaking, because he takes a lot of field time, which is fine because he does a lot of damage, but it's a lot of field time. He's a little screen time hog on that. C2, insane, very good Constellation. His C4 is kind of weird. Fun for Overworld, but otherwise kind of like, what? Not that good. His talents lose a lot of value. I think people are like, oh, his multipliers are really good. But the way people typically build him, by building him as full EM, his talent multipliers are shitty. Like, no, the multipliers are still good, but like, he will do no damage because he's not critting and not doing animo damage, right? So his talent multipliers actually are wasted when you build him 1000 EM, whatever, right? So ignore these two, and then his C6, which is good, but kind of gimmicky. If you want to main DPS with him, cool, okay, but you know, like C2 Kazuha, if you call that whaling, then sure, okay, it's worth it. But unless you're going for C6, I would frankly stop at C2. I mean, that seems like the structure on Constellations is going to be that, right? It's C2 or C6. Everything in between is always filler, with the exception, I'm going to say, for C3 unrated is actually already insane on top of C2. The best unit in the game by far, 100%, without a doubt, is C3 rated. and you can get C6, which is better than C6 is better than C3 rated. But in terms of like whale dollars bang for buck, if you were gonna dump money into Constellations or whatever, it's like C6 Eula versus C3 Raiden, and C3 Raiden, in my opinion, is a stronger unit overall than C6 Eula. C3 Raiden is just insane. Insane power jump. It's just insane. It is actually like broken strong. From like a game balancing angle, what did Yoimiya? Stop. What am I hitting? God. Well, I guess what am I not hitting? Which is I guess everything. Alright, let me go over here.
Press the advantage.
I summon the fire hazard.
Hey, weird environmental geography, like geometry here. It's weird. I don't know. I know, but even when I was standing over here, it was like hitting the floor. Like over here, it was like not hitting the enemy. When I was like here. Here, I guess I was like hip deep in water, and so it was like hitting the water as I was shooting, but yeah. Whatever, man. Okay. Actually, fire arrows do reverse vaporize on the water. It's just the problem is I don't need to kill the water. Yeah, I'm sure they're working on that. I'm sure they're working on that.
Observe.
Yeah, you just gotta be really close, basically. One thing I will say that is a really letdown is how weak her parry is on ore. This is the worst ore farming team, for sure. It's 3 bow users, and the 2 Geo on it don't seem to do any damage to these things. So, we're just gonna give up on that. Yeah, we love Yoimiya. Flaws make a character good. They make for a good character. Not only do they make a meta character, but you know you gotta play around it. It's not busted. It's look, I like it. I like a flawed character, right? Okay, we got a sigil somewhere around here. It's down. It's not down, so it must be up. Somewhere up. I'm guessing up top. The most annoying thing is when they put these like little lips on the terrain so you can't climb up for like just to piss you off, right? It's just to sell Kazuha so Kazuha can like do his little skill and hop over it. Where's this thing? What? It's on the map like right here. Is it? Did I miss it? Where is it? Oh, fucking right there, okay. No one told me it was right here. Very good music, for sure. Music in this game is always on point. It never misses. Alright, tell me your favorite songs. Favorite songs, go. I'll tell you mine first. I'm not gonna put you on the spot. My favorite song, obviously 100% the like really chill, like kind of main song from the Golden Apple Archipelago event. Best song in the game. I love it. Unironically, we'll just listen to it on Spotify. It's so good. That lizard needed to get caught, though. I can't remember the name. Like, there's multiple songs from that event, but there's kind of like one song that is like the song from that event. If anyone knows the name of it, let me know.
Let's distribute these among our forces.
I can know me like the main music or the battle music. Slime song during the web event? I don't know that one.
Right.
Yunjin passive is weak.
By royal decree.
Ignore it.
Flex out.
Every resonance is stronger, basically. Like every resonance is stronger than Yunjin's passive. It's worth it to trade Yunjin's passive for every resonance, except for Hydro resonance. Right? Like running double cryo would already be better. Right, if you're in Diona, Rosaria, Yunjin, Yoimiya, that's already better than, right, than looking at the passive. Doesn't mean it's necessarily, like, better than running an Anima there or whatever, but it is.
Oz, reveal. Observe. Strike is one.
Boom, here we go, Fischl. Fischl, take out the shield, we got physical damage. Boom. Yeah, Hydro Resonance. You know, actually, interestingly, Hydro Resonance wouldn't even be that bad if it were actually legit healing bonus. At least Kokomi would benefit from it, but it isn't actually. It isn't actually healing bonus. It's just healing received. So it's like, what is this thing? Oh, this lets me do something. I can't remember what the fuck this is. Yeah, I mean, I think it's easy to overestimate the benefits of attack speed. You can maybe get 1 or 2 hits in, but it's not, it's not gigantic. On melee characters especially, but it's actually pretty good on Yoimiya. I do have both, right? I do have Yunjin C6. You want Yunjin C2. What constellation are you right now on your Yunjin? You're 50, and you want Zhongli and Yemiko. UFC 1, dude. This decision right now is the easiest decision I can ever give anyone. The easiest advice ever, Season. Do not wish for C2 Yunjin. Wait 2 fucking weeks. Get her C2 from the Lantern Rite. 100%. This is the easiest answer, man. Don't spend another wish on C2 Yunjin. Wait for the Lantern Rite, bro. Easiest decision ever. For sure. You're gonna have to wait, but her C2 is not that big. You can wait a couple weeks. It's good, but it's not like that big, right? So I actually use 2 Hydro on a couple teams. The obvious one for me is Shinshu and Kokomi. Shinshu and Kokomi are actually really good together, right? Shinshu shreds Hydro with the C2, and then also, right, Kokomi benefits from the energy. It's good for her uptime on her burst. I also have used Ayaka, Hu Tao, Mona, and Shinshu, not for the resonance, but just coincidentally. But I guess the resonance is decent for Shinshu being able to be the sole healer on that team. But I mostly use it as a kind of dual carry team. And it's just not the best team, but it is a more fun way for me to use Ayaka and Hu Tao. Okay. I don't understand what this thing does necessarily. Wait, what am I doing here? So this lowers and raises the gate. What? I'm not even paying attention to the puzzle. I'm literally just like, I'm like, what are the mechanisms even doing? So I'm guessing there's no reason I want that gate closed. Like, what is this thing around me doing? I actually don't really know what the thing around me does. Does it mean at nighttime I can use this switch? Is that what it means? Like, I don't actually know what it does. Like, I don't really know what it does. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's fine. But so, like, okay, so now, and now I can use this thing? Is that what that means? So if I get this, does it mean I can use that switch? No. Let's keep that open. Okay, wait. So I need this thing to be active during the daytime, right? You want to last in your priorities? I like this Jeremy Island stuff. It's good. It's pretty good. I have to hit it? Yeah, I have to hit it during the daytime, right? Okay. Wait a second. Is there another entrance here? So I have to hit that thing during the daytime, but the thing is active during the daytime. I don't understand what that little aura thing is. I don't, like, this thing around me, I don't understand what it does. Bring it inside? I skipped the tutorial, I gotta be honest. I don't really know what the fucking thing does. I don't know what so when I came here, I was like farming for Shenhe and I skipped through every single like tutorial thing. Unless we hit the opposite day cycle. What? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I can hit this no matter what, right? This is good. So I'm gonna need someone to explain the tutorial to me because I skipped shit. Get the yellow aura thing is switched, but don't activate the first one. So we gotta turn this off, right? So now I should be able to hit it because I have the aura? Okay. Now I get it. Okay. That's awful. Okay, so it lets me use this thing, which I can normally only hit at daytime.
What do we have here?
Cool. That's much easier when you know what that thing does. Yeah. I just didn't understand what that I didn't know what that little aura thing did. How are people liking Yunjin and Shenhe? How are y'all using them? Well, there's a quest guy. What quest is this? What? Oh, what up, dude? Hey, what's up, dude? I don't know what that is, but sweet. Have you used their, have you done their trials? What do you think about their trials? It is cool that we can all get Yunjin. I kind of feel like maybe there's a cynical answer with the Chinese government, or maybe it's just that they're really, like, you know, proud of their heritage, but I kind of feel like Yunjin is, like, intentionally meant to be, like, a like, hey, what's up, Red? like everyone's supposed to like really value like the Chinese culture with her, right? She's very tastefully dressed. Her animations are insanely good. She's a pretty strong character. Everyone can get her. It's kind of a nice like thing. I think it's nice. What do you mean hidden tech? Please elaborate, Paladin. I've been using her with like I think Yunjin feels a little bit forced. It does feel. Here's my cynical take on Yunjin. Here's my cynical take on Yunjin. I can imagine that MiHoYo makes a deal with the Chinese government about some of the censorship with like Shenhe and all this other stuff, and they're like, okay, but we'll make a show to the world, a pro-Chinese culture show to the world that is very tasteful if you like let us release Shenhe and slowly make like character patch like updates and stuff. Like those guys just seem very strange. I don't think she is good in mono cryo. I think what you want is 3 cryo and then either 1 hydra or 1 animo. Is I think peak Shenhe. A more innocent take is just that like MiHoYo is a Chinese company, and so they're like, oh, I want everyone to have this like really like cool Chinese character. That's the less cynical take on it. That's the like, yeah, All right, I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. Okay, sorry, back. Yeah, some of this dialogue is so long. Weirdos. Oh, this is what I've been doing? Oh my god, I have so many quests, holy shit. No, there's 3 different trials. Shit, there's kind of a lot going on. Fuck, okay. Well, should we just do these? We have a clear goal in mind. Let's do the trials.
Way.
Is that the trial? Where is the trial? Hey, no, you're good, Lemon. What's up? Oh no, here we go. I'm gonna embarrass myself. I'm gonna fall out of this thing. Dude, I kinda wish I had 2 Polar Stars. Polar Star on Diona? Pretty fucking good now. With Shenhe? That's pretty cool looking. Hey! You know who I think she actually is good with? I think that the the conventional take is that she's bad with Keqing, but I don't think that's right. I think that's wrong. Because Keqing does a lot of damage to her charge attack, but Keqing's charge attack fucking sucks to use. It's 25 stamina compared to 20 for other sword users. It knocks enemies back, she lunges back. I think I would rather use a normal attack Keqing and drop her charge attacks for usability, and Yunjin opens that up. So I would probably do like Fischl or Beidou, Xingqiu, Keqing, and then, you know, maybe the Animo healer, or if you're using Beidou and Xingqiu, you don't really need a healer. Yeah, they're not gonna... I wish my Keqing were better built. Do I have... Right, like doing Shimenawa Keqing actually makes sense now all of a sudden. But let's see if we can make a build. Should we try a Keqing build? We'll do like kind of a shitty build, but we'll do Black Sword. It's got normal attack damage on it. Alright, let's do a Keqing team. Let's do a Keqing team. We've seen the Yoimiya team. Let's do a Keqing team. Hang on, we gotta make a build. We gotta make it. We gotta invent one. Do we do 4-piece Shimenawa though? Probably not, right? Because we want to do... We would want to do her burst. We can with like Sarah, but it'll be a little bit annoying. Her burst will eat into the Yunjin time a little bit, but she can cancel out of it pretty quick. So we'll want to do like a 2-piece Vlad, 2-piece Shimenawa, which is not ideal. We'd want 2-piece Thunder Fury, but you know, we don't have that. Crit damage, solid. Let's see here. Let's do like that. Man, both of these are like the same fucking pieces. Okay. Electro Goblet, Shimenawa. Let's just see what it gets us. What does this build look like? Not bad. 75, 165, 120 ER. That's not bad. That ain't bad. Okay. So why don't we swap out? So now we can actually run Beidou because Electro, battery, not bad.
Let's go. Time is against us.
Beidou.
Sure.
No.
I trust you.
And then we need Xingqiu here.
May knowledge guide.
I've been fucking around my artifacts. Let me make sure Xingqiu actually has stuff on. He's fine. Yunjin battery will be a little bit harder, but we got Electro Resonance. That might help a little bit. Beidou can run... This should be enough energy recharge. Yeah, quick swap. Quick swap. Keqing can work. She's not the best, but it can work.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Okay, so again, our goal here is to not use her charge attacks. We're doing normal attack Keqing. I don't know if we should cancel. I kind of feel like that last hit takes a lot of time. I think we want to do N4 cancel. That seems right to me. Okay. Okay. Dude, using Keqing's charge attacks are cringe. Are you kidding me? Her fucking charge attacks are the worst. Oh, and here I take off Yoimiya, and what do they do? What do they do? Are you fucking kidding me right now? Are you fucking... Come on, game. Oh my god. Alright.
More companions!
Alright, we're gonna run beta with not nearly enough. Oh, wait. This team could maybe work. We need that, though. I almost need to, like that one extra energy recharge. Wow. 182, it's not enough. For single electro beta, I think you need 200, reliably. But whatever, who fucking cares? It's open world, who cares? Okay. Oh shit, no healer? Oh shit, no healer?
Mind you. And step. Power that ended. Let me weave you a burst.
Crack. No big deal.
Go with the ship too. No, my sword.
Y'all were worried that I didn't have a healer. For some reason, I don't know why you were worried.
Eyes on me. And leap. You're branded out. The fuse is lit.
Yo, is this team actually good?
No, my sword. Rain out. Find your fate. Flag fly. And step.
Yo, is this team actually good?
Break a leg. Ring cutter. Fire hazard.
See the beta energy there? Not quite enough. Yo, are you fucking dead already, homie?
To ashes. No, my sword. The fuse is lit.
Bro. I still think Fischl is maybe better than Yunjin here.
Flag fly.
Yeah, we smoked him in like 2 hits. Popper. I have 100k. I have 100k Yunjin parry on my vids. I did 100k with her parry, bro. We already did it. So, I think here's the thing with Yunjin on this team. I actually think that this is a better team.
The Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
I think this is a better team. Like, the energy, Fischl's damage, the electro resonance, it all works a little bit better, I think. Yunjin is in kind of a weird spot. But Yunjin is a nice benefit when you are doing single target. And then, like, you know, her being able to help vape Yoimiya's hits on Shinshu does give a big gain. Right? If you're vaporizing Yoimiya, then adding more damage to Yoimiya's damage directly helps her vape damage. Whereas otherwise, it's like Fischl's damage is just passive and it's like similar anyway, right? But we'll go back to using Yunjin. Yunjin does give a little bit more defensive option. Okay. Well, I forgot we were doing something. We were doing something. That's right. We were doing this. We were doing. I almost forgot. Keqing.
Something's come up?
This doesn't feel right, though. This doesn't feel right. We gotta do it. If we're gonna use her, we gotta do it. She's like, we're not gonna be running around her old digs, bro. Alright, it's Keqing time. What's up?
Elegance and agility.
It is pretty nice. Right. That's a nice game. Look at that. Look at the detail on the gold. That the gold is shiny. That's pretty nice. It's nice. Now I kind of feel bad using. Should we use Mist Splitter? Let's change this up a little bit. $47 to $9. Oh shit. Oh, maybe we need the other one. Hang on, we need a better build. Jeez. What can we do here? So many limited pieces. I get so many crit damage pieces, but now I got a lot of crit rate pieces. I could steal pieces from Shenhe, but like... Should we borrow from Shenhe briefly? Or... I think I'm just gonna bop around probably solo this stream, I think. I have two pieces, but they're also mostly... I guess I could steal them from Fischl, but they also are mostly crit damage. Yeah, they're crit damage too. It's not a bad piece, but it's crit damage mostly. What does that put her at? That puts her at like 60. Crit rate. We can borrow from Yoimiya. We'll borrow from Yoimiya. Or Jean. Or borrow from Jean. That's fine. That's fine. Cause she has that. She's got that. Right? Yeah, that's fine. I think this might be good, right? Because hang on, because we have, so wait, this is particles. This gives attack. this gets electro damage bonus. So if we're doing all this stuff, we can get up to 30 electro damage bonus, and we're getting up to 28% elemental damage bonus here. On top of the, I actually think double attack is actually the way to go here. It's either that or it's like really close. This is fine. I need to remember to put Jean's thing back on, but yeah. Let me try this on Masanori actually. I need like a good baseline in my head because like just the trash enemies are hard to gauge. All right. Yo, look how good she looks with her sword and her outfit. What's up? Yep, we'll do, we're just gonna do a baseline test here. We're just gonna do normals.
Don't blink! Nowhere to hide! Incoming! Hey!
Alright, so it's like 3,000 something, right? Does he have electro resistance? Does he have electro resistance when he's in this form? Or is it just like an aura? I guess it doesn't really matter, right? As long as we're doing the same. Alright, so that's 3,000-ish, right?
And step. You're grand and now. Speed of light. Cut to the chase.
Bro. 8? 10?
Don't blink. Hey!
That's pretty solid, though. I think. Yeah, like more than doubled, right?
And leap.
Trying to heal her up quick.
Incoming. Hey!
Again, it's like goes yeah, more than double, right? Because it goes from 3 to like 9, 8, 9.
Observe.
Healer? Shinku's my healer.
Speed of light.
Okay. Again, I'm gonna see how fast. I'm gonna take out his first phase, and then I'm gonna just do a second phase with all of the bursts going. So I don't want to use their burst. Okay, here we go.
Observe.
Beta's not great single target, but whatever.
Witness the power. Break a leg. Incoming. Nowhere to hide. Don't blink.
That's pretty solid. Remember we got the Beta Electro resistance shred actually from C6. Oh, wrecked, homie. We have damage reduction from Xingqiu and Beidou, so when we have both of their shit going at once, it won't really matter, right? I much prefer Taser Keqing to Charge Attack Keqing. Charge Attack Keqing, not my fave, but I mean, I guess let's see the difference. See how like good we do. This is normal Masanori though now.
Rain outlines your fate. Incoming with sword from shadow.
Fucking guy, bro. Yoshi. You know, she's doing the same with her charge attacks as she does with her normal attacks anyway with Yunjin. I mean, I think we found the preferred way to play Keqing. This is new best Keqing. I think this is this where we were? I didn't even pay attention to where we were. I think this is where we were. You can do that. I don't like charge attack spam Keqing. I find her a fucking pain in the ass to use. Oh, Daniel. For me personally, I find Keqing's charge attacks to be a kind of a major bummer to use because she goes backwards and she knocks enemies back, and it's such a stamina drain. So instead, what we're rocking is a normal attack taser Keqing, and we're doing roughly the same with her normal attacks as we do with her charge attacks by using Yunjin. She's a fast attacker, she's actually pretty solid. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's be careful with what we say about the pyro characters then. Oh boy. Way to get on the list, bro. It's optimal on paper, but I don't think it's optimal in gameplay. I don't think it really is. I find it to be, again, it's like you either run out of stamina and you can't dodge, or right, like I don't know, man. I find it to be like one of those things where it's like, yep, you do the math is clear, charge attack spam, so there you go. Therefore, Yunjin doesn't work. I think it's the opposite. I think Yunjin makes normal attack Keqing work, and I think that's good. Clam said, 100%. HP, Hydro, healing bonus. Bro. I do like, I kind of think like burst, like quick swap Keqing, I like, but why not just use Raiden? There's actually an interesting thing where like, so the one thing that like this build does that Raiden can't do is drive Beto. So we now found a reason to use Keqing, and that is against a couple of enemies. Keqing can drive Beto. Haven't done a main DPS Shenhe, no. Freedom Sword Gene, Changyun, that's good. I've used the Cryo Gene with them already, it's pretty solid. I've done Cryo Yunjin, I've done Pyro Yunjin. I've done, okay, well actually, so I take this back. I've done a sort of main DPS Shenhe. If you look at my vids a few back, there's one where I'm using Shenhe on field with C6 Bennett. She's not built DPS, but what she is doing is enabling Pyro for reverse melt Rosaria. Wait, what? What? Why is there a shield no matter what? Huh? What am I missing here? Oh, I have to do a challenge? Did I not do this challenge? I'm confused. Did I not complete this challenge? What? Is my game bugged or no? What? Can someone explain to me what happened here? I did this challenge, right? So what am I doing now? What is going on here? I'm so confused right now. What glowy things? What? What glowy things? Am I missing a mechanism somewhere? Where's the mechanism? This is a time change thing. Is there a thing around that I'm not seeing yet? Oh, those glowy things. Does it say to do that somewhere? I gotta stop skipping shit. I gotta stop completely ignoring all the descriptions and skipping all the dialogue and... But I'm trying to keep up with chat and play the game. So it's like... Can't pay attention. This is just, it's always the same thing. It's just hit a button, hit a switch, grab this. It's all the same shit. Imagine reading shit like some sort of dork. Imagine reading, like, what, a book? Nice book. Support Edo, I guess Edo is a battery for Goro, bro. And a taunt. She seems to be a pick on him for reading like a dork. Uh-oh. Go up. I mean, we have a Discord server. Join the Discord if you're not in it. There's a link to the Discord in the description, bro. Hop in the Discord. The link should be in the description, is it not? Yeah, it's in there.
As in business, you always have to
video description, bro. There's a link right there. Hop on in. I'm on Discord a lot. I've been a little bit like preoccupied with a bunch of testing with Shenhe and stuff, so I've been like a little less chatty for the last like 2 days or so. But like, I'm online all the time. I'm in there all the time. Come hang out. Chi-Chi battery. I mean, I do use Favonius on Chi-Chi. I just don't use Chi-Chi. This makes her almost usable, in my opinion. Yo, dude, Amber, when she's at C4 with 2 bunnies, that is pretty solid. Have you seen how many? I mean, it's like 10 particles. She's like Sackbow Diona, bro. She's like Pyro Diona. The hell? Okay, so I gotta get those things. Okay, wait. Now you brought up you brought up Diluc. Diluc with wait. So Diluc. Here's a build I haven't tried yet, but I think would be interesting. Okay, so let's look at Diluc, right? He has a 12. He has a 12-second cooldown, right? Which means he can have full uptime on Noblesse and sync well with a very fast rotation for Yoimiya, okay? What we're talking about right now is support Diluc. 4-piece Noblesse. Then you either throw on Wolf's Gravestone for attack or Broken Pines attack and attack speed for Yoimiya. His burst knocks enemies back, so Yoimiya has some breathing room on her normal attacks. Bro, support Diluc. Okay, Pyro Resonance? Come on, man. Think outside the box.
Power that ended heights, know my soul.
It's real, bro. Support Diluc is real. Telling you, homie, it'll happen.
Strike is one. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Thank God Keqing is a babe. Hit that guy, homie. The best enemy in the game for sure.
Speed of light. And leap.
Bro, can we...
Incoming. Yeah.
Pyro support Diluc? Yeah, what are you doing with him? Okay, Rafe, there's one problem with what they're saying, okay? Now, I don't know how good Diluc is as a pyro enabler for child, but I will tell you that Diluc is not better as a DPS, because he sucks. Diluc blows, bro, sorry. Look who just found one of these things, guys. Y'all were like, is there even one around? And I just stumbled upon it. I didn't even know it was there. Remember when people were like, yeah, I guess... I guess Diluc was kind of like a decent benchmark for a DPS, right? He was kind of like the first, like, 5-star carry, right? Wasn't he? I like how every time I take Yoimiya off the team, the game throws pyro torches and fucking flying enemies at me, bro. What is going on here? The game's like, you must use Yoimiya? Can we... This is so annoying. I'm so annoyed right now. I'm so annoyed. Can't explain how annoyed I am right now at this. fucking game.
To ashes! Rain cutter! Don't blink!
For real, though.
From shadow. Incoming!
It's so annoying. It's so annoying.
Speed of light!
I love Amber. I usually run her with Elegy, although I've been borrowing Elegy for Goro, and I've been enjoying that too. So, EA's looking a little like not to say I've been looking at leaks, but I have been, and I don't care about Mihoyo. They can suck my dick, but man, she's looking kind of bunk. I'll still get her. I'll still like her. I don't care about like damage and shit, but man, she's not looking like super good. But you know, whatever, man. How you gonna top Raiden? What are they gonna make a better fucking DPS than Raiden? That would be so busted. Where's this key thing? It's nothing but! It's nothing but! Come on! Homie, what? It's only these things! God, man!
Rain outlines your fate.
It's literally only these.
You a burst. Leap, break a leg. Don't blink.
Fucking goddamn. I hate this fucking game, man. I hate this game so much. Come on, hit him, man. Bro. Get fucked, homie. What? God damn it. It's the worst. This game is the worst. Oh my god. Yeah, drama is pretty boring, man. It's like, come on, what? It's so funny to me. Like, even if, like, I don't know, man. It's like, even if EA were the worst performing damage dealer in the game, like, who, like, literally who cares? Play her anyway. It's, like, actually more fun. Like, imagine when you play the game and you're like, hey, guys, I was able to clear the Abyss with C3 Raiden and Kazuha and Bennett. And I have all of that, and if I clear Abyss with him, I'm not expecting anyone to be like, holy shit, dude, man, that's awesome. Because it's like, well, obviously, right? But if I see someone like, oh, yeah, I, like, cleared Abyss with, like, Amber solo with no damage, like, that shit's impressive. Right? Like, I think a game is actually healthy when it has characters that you can use for a challenge. Right? Like, I don't want a buff to Amber because then using Amber is not as fun. Right? Some of the fun things about using Amber is that her kit is kind of awkward and her damage is low. Right? The second they make Amber very good, it'd be like, okay, well, you click, okay. You know what I mean?
Incoming.
Yeah, I mean, I already run Lisa Healer. I actually kind of feel like, yeah, Prototype Amber on Yay, probably pretty solid. The only problem is that she and Lisa both are high burst cost Catalyst users. Whereas, like, Prototype Amber is really good on Mona and Ningguang because they're so low burst costs and uptime on it is high. Mona with Prototype Amber is so underrated. The buff, it's she's a buffer and healer and hydro applicator. Like, Prototype Amber Mona is actually a really good unit. Yeah. Ningguang is good too because you get the Geo, right? If you needed a healer for your Geo team, she's really good. Yep. Quad vape. Shinshu. Wait, should I be coming here? Am I doing the right thing right now? Am I going the right way? Am I fucking up? Mitterbogo. I do have a video of me main DPSing Goro in Abyss. I'm not really main DPSing, I'm just driving. I'm just driving Beto and Fischl with him. Yo, this is so annoying. I cannot believe this game is an island full of specters right when I switch to Keqing. It's so annoying. I can't express how annoyed this is. Like, I'm just so pissed. This is the fucking dumbest shit ever. Yeah, but Taser Keqing rules, man. I'm honestly not joking. This actually is awesome. It actually is awesome. If you like Keqing, but you don't like this charge attack spam, this is a huge improvement for me. Huge improvement. I think I might be a little bit lost. This whole area is the thing. Okay, so I need one more glowy thing. Anyone see it? This build actually works. And it's actually fun. Whereas I think Bethesda games are trash. I'm gonna call it right now. Fallout sucks. I'm sick of it. Fallout 3 was okay, but man, kinda sucks to actually play. Oh, there's the last one. Shit. Fallout New Vegas was just garbage. It was bad. I'm sorry. Skyrim. Skyrim might be the most overrated game of all time. Let me go to this cave, and then this cave, and that cave, and all of the million caves that look exactly the same. Imagine playing any kind of, Elder Scrolls game, and you don't like caves. If you're just, if you're not hyper into caves, if what you do in your free time isn't spelunking 90% of the time, I just wouldn't recommend any Elder Scrolls game to anyone. It's just nothing but just cave diving. It's pretty dumb. Just taking some hot takes. Who's screaming sex outside of your house? Shit, dude, that's the closest anyone's ever been to having sex in your house, though, huh? Fucking wrecked, dude. You're fucking wrecked. Yeah, that's true. I haven't played it with mods. I will say that. Last trial. Watch. Now, let's say I wanted to prepare by putting Yoimiya on, if it's all gonna be specters. Or whatever. Then I'll put it on Yoimiya and it'll be a fucking pyro mage.
No, my soul. Flags up and step.
What quest am I doing? Well, don't ask me what it's about, but it's called the Three Great Martial Trials. They aggroed from way over there, huh? Is that right? Look at that Keqing charge attack, huh? Pretty sweet. I mean, just again, I'm gonna just illustrate why the charge attack is so annoying. There they go. It's so annoying to use. What's that mage up to?
Flag fly and step. Incoming. Hey.
Okay, here we go. Last one. Oh wait, it was just just because we can.
Don't blink. Speed of light. Rain outlines your fate. Flags fly and leap. Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
These are kind of tanky, huh?
Incoming.
Oh, I was gonna try to attack again, but then I ran out of stamina, so
Flags up.
rough. Try to attack Yunjin more like. When we do that. Okay. Oh, what? These little guys too? Alright, we're gonna see how fast we kill these little guys. Yeah, you do use it like that. What do you mean you don't use her charge attack like what? Like by using her charge attack?
To ashes. Rain cutter. And step. You're grounded and out. Don't blink. Hey.
Oh, look at this! That's so much better! That's so much better! Hey, why don't you send over the Keqing mains guys, and they can tell me how good or bad this build is. I'm telling you, this is the best build for Keqing. Let me whip out my spreadsheet to confirm, but I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure the overall team damage, whatever, yeah, this is optimal. Guys, the meta is clear that normal attack Keqing is actually better than charge attack Keqing. It's just confirmed. It's optimal. I've done a lot of analysis on the rotations. It's a 22.5 second rotation. Once you dial in on energy recharge, obviously this only works on really certain scenarios, but you know, obviously, once you get that dialed in. Sometimes, like, theory crafters are such dorks. I mean, whatever. It's whatever. I know, I always like that shit too. It's like, I argue it. What's the optimal Keqing team? The optimal Keqing team for DPS has does not have Keqing in it, generally speaking. Oh, the waypoint. Did I miss it? Did I skip the waypoint?
Hey!
I was playing hardcore mode where if you die you have to or if you die you have to like start the whole fucking thing up. It's fucking, oh my god, it's fucking specters again, bro. Bro. Can we, come on, bro.
Are you going to hold a festival?
Oh, I gotta need her artifact back. This game just refuses to let me have fun. Should we do higher crit damage? I think this is the ideal build. It's like exactly a 1 to 2 ratio. I do have like higher. This is pretty solid. Just leave it as is, I think. There's my Yoimiya build, by the way. Oh, I guess what we could have done was Jade Cutter. Right, we could do a Keqing build that's like. Then I hate to do this to Kazuha and take off his hybrid build, but we can pop on full support Kazuha. Then it won't hurt that bad to have Keqing. Now we gotta get a crit whacked out. 102 crit. God damn. Damn! Okay. Wait a minute. There we go. Sorry, I didn't take it off of Yoimi, I took it off of her. Okay. Wait. What are we looking at here? I think we need. Should we take that one? What are we looking at here? 86, 179? Damn, we can even go better, right? Oh, we throw on crit damage. Oh, sorry, Amber. $65, 228. That puts her at 80 after her burst. We need a little bit more crit rate, maybe. How much energy recharge does he have? 125? How much energy recharge does Keqing need? Should we look at this? Like, that should 2%. Three and 21. Oh, that's not a lot at all, right? That's a 27 versus 33. Crit rate 6. Is this better? So this would be 12. 22, 26. Wait. No, that's pretty bad. So we do that or this? How much energy recharge does you need? $67? 220? I guess I'm running a double electro, right? That's still low. I need a little bit more crit rate, right? Here's like... That's pretty good, right? Because that puts her at 85 crit after her burst, right? 85 after her burst, right? 85. That's it's not perfect, but it's like fine, right? That's fine. Someone give me some validation. Tell me it's fine. Somebody tell me it's fine, please. Not gonna shoot me, huh? Okay, literally just gonna wait.
Flags up and step.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Let me weave you a
Fuse is lit.
Okay, I just would love it. Like, it's all specters, bro. What is up with this? What's up with that? Why is it all specters?
Eyes on me.
rain outlines your...
Break a leg. Time for a light show.
I mean, it's not insignificant. If I run her with Goro, as I usually do, I do like 27k with her parry. At talent level 8. Full defense build. I would say I would take it to like, I'll probably take mine up one more level. I don't think I'm going to take it above that. I'll probably take it so I don't need the boss materials on it, and then I'll stop there. I would say it's not a priority though at all. It's like, it's not a lot. See you later, right? You obviously could build her for more damage, but it's not really worth it. Right, the more you build her for her optimal build of being like a buffer, the less damage her E will do, so it's like, you know. Oh, I haven't even done. I forgot there was even an event going, dude. I totally forgot. I fucking completely forgot there's an event going. I don't know if I don't know if you talk about that or her like character trial, but that made me remember that there was an event. So she actually does benefit from getting to 90. Defense scaling characters do benefit a lot from going to 90. Not as much as Animo, but I do think crowns, though, starting to become a dubious proposition. Performance-wise, I do think if you really like her, crown her, but if you're looking for performance gain, I'd say just take it to, you know what I mean, take it to talent level 9 or 12 or whatever. You're not going to see that big of a gain by doing crown, but again, if you like, I think you crown your favorites. So I'll tell you who I've crowned, right? I've crowned my UI Mia normal attacks. I have triple crown Jean. I have crowned Eula Burst. Crown Raiden Burst. I have crowned Kokomi Burst. I have double crowned Sarah Skill and Burst. I think that's all my crowns. I'm considering crowning Mona's Burst. I might crown Shenhe's E. So, you know, put crowns on the ones you like. You know what I'm saying? But but like, don't crown because of like the damage. I don't think it's like worth it for like the damage gain. It's like 3% damage gain usually. It's not usually worth it. Again, unless you like really like the character, right? Except for Jean, you should triple crown your Jean because Jean is the best character in the game, obviously. So everyone should prioritize triple crowning their gene, and then you can start building your other characters. Yeah, I'll be taking my Yunjin definitely ascended. Eventually I'll take her to 90, but it might be a while. Might be a while. It's a bummer. I think it's funny that people always joke about Yoimiya's scaling on her burst, but the scaling on her burst talent is actually pretty good. It's like a pretty decent gain actually by talent leveling her burst. The talent level on her E is just really low. It's like 1% gain. It's like very low. It's 3%, but it's a modifier on like... It's a multiplier, I mean. Just makes it end up being like a 1% gain on each talent level and damage. It's really bad. Okay. I thought it was going to be a worthwhile investment to level up her talent more, also. But Yunjin's damage applies after Yoimiya's multiplier. So... Yo! Is this a dick and balls, bro? They putting a dick and balls right here? It's even fucking wrinkly balls, bro. It's a fucking dick and balls, man. Come on. Stop it. Come on, MiHoYo, stop it. Wait, this reminds me. Have you all seen the dick and balls in Mondstadt? Let me remember where we're at. We're here. I don't think they removed it. I mean, we'll just come back. We'll come back here. Hang on. Have you all seen this? Have y'all seen this? Can you believe this is still in the game? You see this? You see this is a dick? And that's a vagina? You got a little clitoris thing here? And you got a dick and balls right here. It's so egregious. It's so obvious that it's actually not even like look how weird it would otherwise be. Like, did these make any sense otherwise? It's so obvious. I can't believe it's still in the game. But it's clearly a dick and balls and a vagina. It's like so obvious too. It's not even. It isn't like it makes no sense that they're otherwise different. Also, right? I mean, this shit is too much. It's too much. Okay. That's where I was, right? Yeah, here we go. If you have, like, what's your favorite element? I gotta say, like, 2 of my favorite characters are Animo, but also, like, 4 of my favorite characters are, like, Electro, so. But my main is Animo, so it's like, it's an upside down T, yeah, sure. It's actually someone's initials or whatever. Bro, they're trolling hard with that dick and balls, bro. Trolling hard. Yeah, I'm torn. That's why if you look at my current party setup, what's my team? Double Animo, double Electro. I have Electro on Yoimiya team like all the time. I am running like Mono Cryo. I was running double Electro here, but then I swapped him over here because I can't bench Raiden and Sarah, obviously. Yeah. I've been messing around with like a couple different Shenhe teams, that's why she's on like a couple different versions of that. This is just done. Just done with that, I guess. Do I need to change the time of day? You don't like Eula? I like Ningguang as a character, I just find her clunky to play. You don't like Eula though? You don't like how she plays, or you like don't like her character? Good taste, Dax. We have very similar taste. Very similar taste. The only reason I'm like not sure if I'm gonna crown Kazuha is because I haven't built with so much elemental mastery that like his talent levels are a little bit wasted, but I guess I do run him hybrid usually. What don't you like about the Eula playstyle? You know, you can play her more as a quick swap. I was using her with Raiden and Sarah, and so I would buff her with Sarah and then just do N4 and swap out instead of having her on field that whole time. It's very nice. Yeah, I always run... This party doesn't change. My first party... This party, I will sometimes change... What is my current state, other than standing right there? These two are always here. I do not move them. Sometimes I'll put in Rosaria and Amber here for a hybrid physical melt team. Right, Rosaria shredding, physical, support Amber, right? It's like a solid, just kind of all-around team. I've cleared Abyss with it, it's good, whatever. This team is basically Hypercarry Raiden with like Animo damage built into it, and then I had a Gene here for fucking around with the little mobs. Love this team a lot. Side little bonus, I don't think people are aware of this, but if you look at the elemental resonance and you think it says, where is it? Decreases stamina consumption by 15%. One, that's also awesome for Gene's charge attacks. Sweet. Movement speed, love it. Shortens cooldowns by 5% for skills. That isn't just skills. It's actually, you look here, elemental burst also. It does show up here. So that's 5% buff. That's a 5% cooldown reduction. Which, okay, whatever. 5% is not a lot, but like, how many Fury crafters have you seen where it's like, oh, this is 5% better than that? 5% more burst time plus attack speed does help Raiden. It's a little bit better. It's not as good as Bennett on that team, but I don't care. Bennett sucks. Animo, Electro, it's just clean. I don't have to worry about all this other Pyro infusion on Kazuha, whatever. No, it's just clean. If you're using attack buffers, generally speaking, Electro Goblet. If you're using Engulfing on her, then Electro Goblet. This is another thing that theory crafters were kind of wrong about. They would tell you that attack was good on Raiden, but they would typically be doing that without buffing her with Sarah and Bennett. In her best party, she's being buffed by Sarah and Bennett. And with so much attack, then actually the Electro bonus is no longer exceeding, right, the balance, right? So Generally speaking, I would go with Electro bonus, because again, you're frequently buffing her either with like Mono throwing tails, or Bennett, or Sarah, right? So I would go with Electro, but Attack Goblet is not far behind, so it's like whatever. Oh no, I do need that nighttime, okay. Oops. Unless there was one down here. Was there anything? No, I didn't need. There wasn't anything in there. Okay. Skyward Spine is fine on her. It's a good pick. Or the Cache. The Cache and Skyward Spine are basically the same at R5. They're pretty comparable. I haven't fished for the Cache yet because I don't like fishing, but you know. You got Shenhe, still building Raiden, yeah. I do think Raiden is a priority. Shenhe is kind of a luxury character in my opinion. There's no team where she's like... the thing that I think that Shenhe brings to the table is that she makes characters like Kaya, Diona, Changyun, they gain an insane amount... Bro! Bro! Did that just fucking happen, bro? Are you fucking kidding me? I got sniped out of the air? Oh my god. You can use Shenhe as main DPS. This game is not hard enough that you can't main anyone. Fucking game, dude. I would just run 4-piece Blizzard, Shenhe with Changyun, Xingqiu, Freed's team. Last slot, you can throw in an Animo or whatever. It's 100% viable, man. I'm not saying it's optimal, but it's 100% viable. It's just clearable. It's totally fine. You can absolutely main DPS that team with Shenhe, for sure. It's because Blizzard Strayer is so busted. Like anyone will work. That's why Cryo Keqing works, is right because Blizzard Strayer is so busted that like Cryo Keqing is perfectly good. So like, just roll with it. Yeah.
Take this!
Rain outlines your fate. Huh?
Flags up! Unleash!
The energy economy on this team is a little bit bad, so I'm gonna swap back to my Goro official team, I think.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Rain cutter.
Fire hazard!
Okay, so we're gonna throw official on
Behold, the Princess and
and Goro.
Ready and waiting.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta be better about maxing that stuff out every day. Or it becomes a pretty noticeable choke point. Kokomi's already good. She doesn't need a crit. She does decent damage. forgot what I was doing. What am I doing right now? Looking for one more flame? Where is it, though? What is it? Oh, it is in the air. Is this a Kazuha moment? No, wait, it's a Keqing moment. What are we doing? We could have had Keqing. Keqing. See, like, now they're like, oh, you put on Yoimiya. Well,
Let's
now
finish
you
this
wanted
quickly.
Keqing this whole time.
Come with me.
This fucking game, dude.
Chivalry will
It just
never
constantly is like, make you swap out characters and then, like... I know you don't necessarily need, I'm sure there's a way to get this without doing that, but whatever. Whatever. I was wanting to use Keqing anyway. The whole point was I wanted to use Keqing, and then they kept throwing specters at me.
incoming.
And she can break ores pretty well. Okay, that's a nice little bonus. Is EM important for me? Yeah, it's an important stat, depending on what you're doing. I actually do, unlike most people, I do like Overload because I like Yoimiya and it actually adds AoE damage, which people overlook. But if you're using, like, Melt Rosaria or Hu Tao, like, sometimes these elemental mastery stats are really overlooked. Obviously for swirl damage and stuff. Like, oh, sorry, for Yoi. For Yoimiya, right, Elemental Mastery is a good substat for, again, her Overload, but also if you're vaporizing with Shinchu, I wouldn't main stat it. I wouldn't put it at EM Sands. Although Yunjin, weirdly, if you were to run an EM Sands on Yoimiya for Overload damage, then the loss would be minimized by using Yunjin because of where her bonus comes in her damage equation. Right, so Yoimiya's attack stat is minimized in importance by using Yunjin's flat damage bonus. So, it's viable in my opinion. I've run a full EM Yoimiya before because of Elemental Mastery for the Overload damage. For AoE, it's just better because single target. Right, for 4 enemies, you'd have to do 4 times the amount of damage, right, for it to make sense to use a single target build. I think it's just like, you gotta do that math in your head when you're running that kind of shit, right? You know? I gotta take a piss while this guy's talking. I'll be back. I'm sure I'm gonna get a dialogue prompt while I'm taking a piss, but I'll be back. And I've returned. Sorry, for Overload Yoimiya, what team... What do you use? The ICD on Overload is interesting, actually, Zane, because it's... I think a lot of people think about it, it's like, oh, it's like every third hit, so it'll be like every few seconds. But actually, in an elemental mastery, Yoimiya can trigger overloads up to every half second because the AoE on her burst can trigger overload on multiple enemies. So let's say there's an electro aura on an enemy next to. Do I have to do this? Can I skip all this? I don't care. Okay. Yes. Okay. So, what's up? So like let's. So the way ICD works is per enemy, okay? So let's say there's two enemies, right? So there's this guy, Iboshi, and then there's another enemy right next to him, okay? So if I were overloading on Yoimiya, every third hit... Oh wait, so hit, skip 2, and then I think it's the third. Maybe it's the fourth, whatever, but you get it, right? No, it's every 2. Right, so the first hit would overload, you'd hit 2 more times, 2, 2, and then you'd overload the third. That's because her first hit is 2 hits, right? But let's say I have Yoimiya's burst active on that enemy, and the pyro AoE. Well, so here, yeah, Zane. So let's say I'm using Beto. Beto is applying electro to both enemies consistently. Yoimiya's burst is active on Iboshi.
Speed of light.
If I'm hitting Iboshi with his pyro AoE, I'm triggering overload on Iboshi. And then here, right? So with overload Yoimiya, with EM build, I'm gonna be bursting on her instead of waiting like I do with Shimenawa, right? Because I want her pyro to be going off as much as possible. So for EM build Yoimiya, I would burst as soon as I can. I just pushed the button like I meant. Like I'm actually overloading, right? Because again, I'll be triggering overload, which will splash the AoE damage onto this target. And then there's an ICD on him. But then if I trigger overload on the second target, that splash damage hits him, right? So you can be triggering overload and hitting both targets really rapidly. And I have a video on EM Yoimiya, and you can see it happening in that video. Like, the overloads are triggering and hitting them all really quickly. If you want to do AoE with Yoimiya, you just gotta be a little bit creative. If I were using a Yoimiya overload team, there's 2 options. Well, there's actually a few options. So there's a few options. You can use yeah. So again, my main team is this right now. This is my main team. It's kind of a quick swap team essentially. I usually have Kazuha built as hybrid animo damage. Jean has shred. I'm bursting a lot. I got a lot of electro shit constantly going. My Jean also just does big burst hits, right? Raiden buffs her burst or whatever, okay? The other times I'll use like this team with support Amber.
At the ready.
Again, melt hybrid. You could run Taser Jean, but what other teams do I run with her? I have run like I've run Shenhe in this slot is also more of a physical damage melt team. There's more physical damage being dealt here, right? It's like less of elemental damage bonus. And then you can also just run a quick slot team, right? You could just run this.
Time is against us.
With Sarah.
With you all the way.
And just run a quick swap team. Same as if Raiden were here, but you're running like I would run like 2-piece Thunder Fury, 2-piece No Blast. Fuck it, you could even run 4-piece No Blast Keqing, frankly. Other teams, I'm trying to think like what else you might use. Anything with like Sunfire Gene, right? So what you could do is like throw Bennett here.
You want me
So you could just do like a pure Pyro team, and you'd be using Gene. You would do full EM Gene. I would say do full EM Gene with Freedom Storm, which seems backwards, but get the Pyro Swirl. Build Kazuha as Pyro DPS. You can even put him as 4-piece Viridescent Venerer, but I would just do Gene, 4-piece VV. Build DPS Kazuha. right? So you either do like Crimson Wish, or you could even do like 4 Peach Himanawa and Kazuha, and run him as an Animo DPS with Pyro Swirl going, and then I would throw in just whatever you want here. You could throw in Shangling, pure Pyro team. Yeah, you got options for sure. You could also run this me math comp.
Chivalry will never
If you
die.
happen to have
Alright,
like Gene
let's go.
C6 like I do, this is 100% damage reduction. Electro Swirl team. Solid. Solid.
I will lead us to victory.
Oh, no, the other, if you don't have Sarah build, you could throw in Mona for a quick swap team. There's a lot. I think Jean and Kazuha are good. Just throw them in a quick swap team, I would say.
Stay close and you will live.
And they'll reduce your burst cooldowns too by 5%, which is something, right? 5% skill and burst cooldown. That's a 5% damage increase essentially. If your rotations are tight, 5% damage increase, right? Just occurred to me. I want to change this back before I forget. I'll throw in Abyss and I'll forget. Okay. Did I finish all the trials? So we're good. Yeah. Alright. Should we do the event? Let's do the event. I think it was over here.
Come inside.
No, is this the really flirty lady? Yeah, she really is, huh? Yeah, her and Ning Wang's assistant. Okay. make some perfume. I feel like this is just like a lot of dialogue, and then I'll have like a 2-minute fight, and then we'll be good to go. Great. It's just a lot of dialogue for this quest. It's a lot of dialogue in this quest, bro. Okay. Alright. This is a lot more realistic than 150. It's more like real life. No, you don't have Kazuha? That's a bummer. Oh my god, there's so much dialogue, man. Jesus, it really like makes me want to... I would read it if it were reasonably written, but it's so much dialogue, man. Literally the first time I clicked on it, I literally was trying to use the alchemy table, and fucking Timaeus just coming out here trolling like it was the old like dialogue option. And I got stuck in like a 30-minute fucking conversation with him. Okay. Complete the challenge every floor of this trial in any mode, yada yada yada. Don't reset the trial. Shenhe comps? You want a main DPS Shenhe? Or support Shenhe? I used Shenhe as support for Jean, the main DPS Jean. That was why I built her originally. I think if you're running main DPS Shenhe though, I actually think you could run her without Superconduct. I think you could run her in Bolide in a double Geo team. Right?
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
Well, Chongyun is going to make her cryo. She would be a cryo Chongyun, which I don't know if I would recommend. Or cryo Shenhe. It'd be kind of cool if Shenhe applied enough pyro to reverse melt her charge attacks, but because she doesn't, she'd be just melting her like little minor shield pulses. Okay. Well, let's just use our own characters then. Okay. So what's this? Hydro Slime, Cryo, Electoral Shooter. Should we use Should we use our Taser Keqing team? Sorry, let's use our Taser Keqing team. You could actually just I think Superconduct is okay, obviously. But it's not always necessary. If like the options, right? Like would you rather run Bennett? You know, like it's 40% is halved when it's below 0, and she already shreds physical, right? So it's like, I kind of think it's not necessary always to run superconduct with her, right? You could, if you instead ran her with bolide and geo damage, or sorry, like geo resonance, you're just replacing the shred with damage bonus, which is like whatever. Yeah, her C4 does, yeah. Or you could just run her with Rosaria. She might provide enough. She might provide enough pyro for Rosaria to reverse melt. And if she does, you could just run Shenhe and Rosaria without superconduct. And then you're reverse melting Rosaria while also getting the physical damage shred. That's 35% shred right there. Reverse melting instead of using Electro. And again, I run a mono cryo Eula team now, and I don't miss superconduct at all. There's 60% physical shred on that team without superconduct. So I don't think it's always necessary. Should we do that? It seems like it'd be good, right? I think any of these are good, right? %45 damage bonus. Just energy recharge. This might be good. Oh, can we use all of these? Why would you pick? Why? These are all better, aren't they? Or are these limited? But why are some of these gold? If I use it, is it gone? Oh, they are. I see. Okay. Overload, superconduct, electrocharged. Let's do that. We're gonna be electrocharging a lot. Where do you set the difficulty? Here we go. Shit, I gotta do it again. Okay. Okie dokie. I mean, I don't know. I don't think it'll be that bad. Ooh, cooldown reduction. Oh no, I'm rated. Damn. Cool, man. Sweet. It's pretty sweet. Let's do that. That's some pretty cringe dork shit, but that's cool, bro. Alright. Let's do that, and then let's do our dumb Keqing team here. Our Beto, Yunjin, Shenhe. Okay. Did I just get raided by like 4 people, dude? Fuck, dude. That's rough. I don't know if I'll ever recover. Oh, man. Alright. How do I use the potion? Oh, the potion is just active? Can you be funnier if you're gonna, like, spam? Can you spam with, like, dick jokes or something? Oh, do I? No, I did set it, did I not? Did I not? Yeah, if you're gonna raid, be funnier. Be funny at least. You want to do something, be funny about it. Don't be boring. It's like the number one thing you can do is just be funny. Just be funny about it. That's all. Just be funny. Make some dumb dick joke, fart. Do a fart joke, and I'm all about it, man. Just don't be boring about it. Okay. I did set the difficulty this time. Okay, sweet. Alright. You know, whatever, man. Here we go. And then let's do... Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll do... Alright, there we go. Did I not hit the third potion? There we go. Oh, okay, cool. They were just spamming the shadow line. I was trying to keep up. Alright, let's roll. This is okay, well, if you're looking at my stream and you're mocking my Keqing, 1, I don't main Keqing, and 2, I'm just trying out a normal build. Trying out a normal build Keqing, which is, I know it's not, whatever, I'm not doing charge attacks on purpose. Okay.
To ashes.
Just throwing first damage reduction.
Observe.
Okay.
Strike is one. Nowhere to hide. Incoming.
Oh no. Yo, that's 12k autos. Am I frozen the entire game?
Hey. Power that ended us. Witness the power. Observe. Break a leg. Cut to the chase. Speed of light.
I'm kind of liking normal attack Keqing a lot.
Incoming.
Alright, that wasn't so bad. Alright, I'll have to do like a record score sometime. Say record, okay. No, you're good, Rizzy. That's all good. I'm not distressed. Dude, yeah, those Raiden videos blew up randomly. I don't think I've seen you stream. Are you a Genshin streamer, Rizzy? What do you do? Raiden. I don't think anyone hates Raiden anymore. I think the Raiden haters are fully. I think they're fully quelled. I think everyone now understands that Raiden is the best unit in the game. I think that's true. I think even Kokomi haters are kind of going away, don't you think? Do people still hate Kokomi? I feel like Kokomi is. I think she's found her niche, man. Freeze teams and stuff. Yeah, that abyss was. That abyss was rough. I guess Amber, yeah. Well, those C6 support Amber is pretty solid, right? Okay, what are we doing here? Geo slimes. Yeah, this could be an overload Yoimiya. Should we do overload Yoimiya? Also Berserker. Oh wait. Yeah, let's do official at. Should we do our double? Let's do our double Geo team here. Oh shit, Yunjin's on standby. Oh no. Okay. Let's do. Let's see. Who do we put here? Let's see. Rachel. Rachel, where are you at, fam? Should we put in... Dude, they are not running official at all. I don't know what's up with that. Okay, we're going to do Overvape Yoimiya. We'll throw in Kokomi. Kokomi will, I think, help apply Electro with Electro Charge. So we'll do that. We'll throw in Kokomi at the bottom. And then, who's in that last slot? Do we throw in... like a shielder. We should throw in like Zhongli. We don't really need heals, but we already wasted our. Are we do like Goro and Zhongli? No, let's say the Geo. I feel like the Geo team might be good later. Let's do. Man, I wish I hadn't wasted Beto. I didn't really think about that. Ooh, I know what we're doing. We'll do healer Lisa. We don't need healers. We have Kokomi, right?
I'm all for work-life balance, but I think this is pushing it.
Yeah, although there's a lot of Geo enemies, I feel like Geo might be a bad pick here. Venti's gonna have his time to shine here. Or gets Kazuha there. Oh, we'll use a freeze team here. Okay. Why don't we do this? Why don't we throw in Kazuha, and we'll throw in Fischl and Kokomi. There we go. Oh shit, did I change the difficulty? That's there, okay. Okay, Kazuha. And then Fischl, Kokomi. Okay. Don't need the burst damage. Lord, 75%. Probably want that, right? And then I still want to build Jean Sunburst. I have her built already, and I hate changing artifacts. I'm so lazy. They take 15% more damage? No. Burst, who cares? Elemental Mastery we will put on. Melter Vaporize. Not gonna vape that often, I don't think. And then I mean, this seems good for Yoimiya, right? Yeah, I do. Like, an artifact preset would be sweet. Okay, let's roll here. Start with that. We'll do this.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
We'll just reset the jelly.
Of the deep. Fuse is lit.
Oh, that overload is so nice on those shields. That was a good idea on my part.
Put the ship down.
Set clouds high. The birds call.
Hold the line. Midnight, Phantasm.
Wrecking him. Ow. Alright, let's just get the Kazuha.
Into the wind.
Cool. Alright, we'll do freeze next. Oh, I didn't see there was modifiers, right? What is this? When a character uses their elemental burst, they'll gain 1 nucleus stack. All party members attack. Okay. Who do we use here? We'll use... So we're doing freeze. Well, why don't we use Ayaka? And then... I guess I should have saved Kazuha. That's fine. That's fine. Should we throw in like all our cryo? It's just like all cryo? Should we just do mono cryo? Will I have any cryo? Will I need cryo later on? No, right? Okay. I won't need cryo. Okay, so we'll do yeah. Oh, you get your characters back. So like on the fourth one, I'll have Kazuha again. Oh shit, that's even easier than I thought. Okay. Should we do mono? Should we do fucking mono cryo? Let's do mono cryo. Boom. There we go.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding! Shake it and stir! Punishment!
Kamisato art. Sumen!
Shake it and stir! Diona special!
I can do this without taking any damage.
Cryo incarnate! Shiver! Whirling snow! Shake it and stir! Manifest! Embrace the ice! Unleash! By ordinance divine! Scratch! Can't handle your drink! Punishment! Manifest! You can't run! Think you can bully me?
So far, so good. No damage, right?
Do your master's bidding!
Let's begin.
Or did I take a hit?
Kamisato art.
Sumetsu! Yeah! Unleash! Shake it and stir! Judgment! Punishment! Manifest!
Easy. Okay. So far, this seems... Yeah, I guess this is, I don't know, it's about the same as Misty Dungeon now. It's like, they're both pretty easy. Okay. And now we have Kazuha again. Alright, well, let's roll with this team. Sarah. Where you at, Sarah? Bro. There you go. Should be easy enough. Normal attack damage increased by 20%? No. This is pure burst spam then, right? Okay. I don't know, I like Kazuha more.
There is no escape!
The wind knows me.
I swear by my sword!
As one with wind and cloud.
Storm the front!
Another test.
Born to oblivion!
One slash, be done with it?
Illusion shut!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds come.
Flash! Wind, hear me! Glory to the Shogun! Now you shall perish!
Cool. Yeah, it's hard to pick. It's hard to pick Venti anymore. Sure, he would be good there. That's it. Did it. get these rewards. Oh, there's a whole. Is there a whole nother? Oh, there's a whole nother one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Venti's, you know, I'm sure he's got his time. He's got his time in place, right? He's got a, like, there would have been a good spot for him, right? Like, that would have been a good one for Venti. Yeah. Sucrose can hold twirling tails. That's something. That's true. That's true. We should probably try an Edo team somewhere, right? Not here, though. Probably not here. Okay. So here's to high multiplier. So what would be good here? We got kind of a weird mix. We got like all of the elements are here, right? We got pyro, animo. Should we run like Kokomi Taser? This is a Kokomi Taser. Oh my god. Not too far. Bone, Beta, Official, Shingshu. Oh, these are different? Okay. Catalyst. There we go. Damage is increased by 40%. Boom. Obvious. Good pick. That'll be good. For Beto. Let's do that. Can Sucrose boost Kazuha? I mean, she can give him throwing tails.
Eyes on me!
Rain cutter.
Midnight Phantasma.
Billowing surge! Rest and revamp!
That perfect fucking parry, though.
Rain out.
Wings of darkness! Covenants of the deep!
Correct. Pretty good. That was a surprisingly, luckily, very good pick. The way they were spaced out, that was really good for her. Okay, what would be a different team here? I think, should we try Venti? So should we see if Venti is better? We could do like we can do an old-fashioned Gene Venti quick swap. Just throw in like Sarah. And Keqing. Need some energy recharge though, I think. Should be good. That should be good. Okay. Alright, so we're doing like a Gene Venti. This used to be the old quick swap core. Gene Venti was meta way back when. It still is meta in my opinion.
Another
Don't
test
blink.
subject. That tingle?
Time for takeoff. Quiver! Storm the front! Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
The wrong test
I
subject.
swear by my sword! Think you can get away? Speed of light! Cut to the chase!
Pick the wrong test subject.
Here we go!
Alright, wanna like keep
Time
them
for
from.
takeoff.
Okay, we'll drop the
Flash!
like Hu Tao banner.
Comes shadow.
Kazuha's better. Kazuha's better. Senti was good there though. It has a good floor of Venti. Kind of feel like Kazuha could have done that, but okay, we're good. So here, what do we want? We got viability. So this is an Ayaka floor, right? This is all Ayaka. Ayaka, and we want a Hydro, right? So here we do a Shenhe team. So why don't we do this? Zarya, Shenhe. Oh, we should probably put Mona in for the. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do Mona. Let's do Mona, Shenhe, Diona. Let's see. Oh, that's good. That's really good for Shenhe. Frozen. I don't know if they're going to be frozen. I guess they will at the beginning. Start with that. That's fine.
Decided by destiny. By ordinance divine. Can't have your drink. My apologies. Embrace the ice.
Kind of
Unleash.
whiffed on that one. Oops.
Cryo incarnate. Whirling snow. Shadows of fate written in the stars. Delves into destiny. Shadows of fate. Diona, obey. Take flight. Transfigurate. Let me scribe. Decided by destiny. Manifest by ordinance divine. Sakura swirl.
Hear the truth.
Shadows of fate.
The truth.
Unleash.
The power of revelation.
Whirling snow.
The truth shall
Do
set
your
you
master's
free.
bidding. Fate is upon you. My apologies.
Okay. I don't know if we're beating any speed records, but I think we're getting all the points. It's fine. Okay. Okay. And then here, why don't we run... Oh, should we do a raiding team? Let me do it like a Let me do it like a little... Well, Yo Mei is not gonna be that good here, right? Because it's all AoE, right? Should we fuck around with it? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do a Geo team. Mono Geo. Take more damage. We're not taking any damage. Fundamental Mastery, no. Charge attacks won't matter. Boom, that'll be perfect. This is perfect, okay. I think it's like a couple weeks, isn't it?
Solidify! This is order.
Come into being. Feel the same shit.
Everyone on me! Only coming through! Let's roll! Rise! Order guide you.
I'm like a little bit pinned in here.
Moments of birth.
Solidify! Press the advantage! It's showtime! Bam!
Well, this was absolutely the perfect team for this. Holy shit. I'm climbing. I don't need to be climbing.
Follow my... Admit...
Feel the ancient power.
I will have order. Rally! Who wants some of this? Let's roll!
Yeah, probably. I think so. Oh boy, oh boy. Swap, swap, swap.
This is order. Gather.
Oh boy.
First for it.
But I'm not like a mega well. I don't like C6 my 5 stars and shit. I have a couple standard banner C6s, but not all of them, and then I don't have any limited C6s. And I'll get like R1 on the weapons, but not like R5 or anything. That's it. That's the event. We did the event. I could get to it. Okay, here we go. We did it, everybody. We got all the points. Sweet. And there's one more day. This is actually a pretty good event. I think it's good. I think there should be an event like this, like a battle event, at all times. Limited C6. Probably... That would be tough. It'd be like probably Eula or Kazuha right now. Eula is just obviously a stronger C6, but Kazuha C6 seems fun. I have Jean's Animo Shred, so I feel like that would be fun. Okay, should we go back to Academia? I mean, one of the cool things about Kazuha is infusing him and making him into Pyro or Cryo Kazuha, and because he is overridden by them when he is C6, that does diminish the value of C6 in my opinion. But, you know, whatever. I think it'd be fun. I don't think it'd be like... I don't think C6 Kazuha is like very meta or anything, right? Like Pyro Kazuha is better, right?
Observe.
Yeah, fucking parry, bro.
Eyes on me. No, my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Let me observe. Strike is one. Incoming.
Do I have any of these things? I don't know how you get them. Oh shit, I don't know where I picked it up, but sweet. I have two of them! Oh, where's this last one? Someone tell me where that is. Offering Stone Serpent's Heart? Where would that be? Do I have anywhere that's not open? It's gotta be here, right? It's gotta be there, right? It's gotta be. How do I get there? Do I just glide over? Seems like that'll work. Oh, maybe that one, that must be the one I marked, so, okay. Well, maybe I'll get enough sigils here to do it. Where's the waypoint, though? I want to get that before I forget it. Look at her go! Look at Taser Keqing go! It's actually good, though. It's actually good. So should I not use these things here? Should I be saving them for the circle things? Oh well, fuck it, I'm here. Impulse buy.
You give, you receive.
See you later. Okay. Please don't be Electro. Please don't be Electro. Okay, I think that's fine.
Power that ended fight. Unleash. Strike aloud. Cut to the chase. Incoming.
Grant me new life.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide.
Electro's doing a little bit of work here.
Eyes on me! Speed of light. Hey! With sword comes shadow.
My god, die, homie.
Blink.
Thanks.
Rise.
That's everything. On to the next.
That was a pretty stacked chest. Sweet. Okay. I should probably check that sword out. I wonder if I have enough of the things now. I think it was this? Yeah, right there. Ooh, looking good. Oh no, killing me. I probably just spent it too. I probably had it and I just used it. Fucking thing. Damn it. So what do we gotta do? We gotta wander around looking for another one? Is that the idea? Well, here's one.
Strike is one. Cut to the chase. Hey!
Yeah, how y'all feeling taser, Keqing? Normal attack taser Keqing.
Let me weave you a bird. Speed of light. You're grasping now.
I'm kinda liking it. Wait. Is this the right one? I don't think that's the right one. What are these guys up to?
Power that ended us. No, my sword. Rain cutter. And step. Break a leg. Don't blink.
And the only real problem is this thing die so fast. It's just kind of a waste. Kind of like Yoimiya is good for running around with because she uses her skill. You don't have to worry about energy stuff, you know. Turns a remnant for a tomato, for real.
Black slide. And leap.
They seem to be making grouping an animo thing, in which case that makes me not hopeful for any other like groupers like him. I kind of feel like that's where they're pigeonholing animo, but then they give him swirl and buffs like that shit too, and it's kind of like because animo can just do everything, right? They can group, they can crowd control, they can buff, they can shred. Animo is so insanely overpowered. Sick. You think about it? Hey, great. Glad to have you in the Discord. We're a small fledgling channel in Discord, no big deal. But you know, it's fun, hang out, shoot the shit about builds and stuff.
Rain outlines your... So you're grasping out. With sword comes shadow. Incoming.
Yeah, that 10k normal attack. Very nice. Is it daytime? Will it be less depressing if we do it during the day? Yeah, Animal's fucking crazy, man. Let me just double check that the thing I just picked up isn't the right one. Just in case, just in case. I don't think it is. Just in case. Otherwise we gotta go wander around some more for it. Wait, what? Is this the wrong one? No, this is it, right? This, what? Did I just confuse myself? Is this not the right one? Isn't it just here? How did I fuck up so badly? This is not the right one? What? Oh, because I changed the time of day. Shit. Time of day, time of day. I guess. No. Yep, I did the Shenhe quest. Did it for the math, basically. Save me a boss kill, basically, on that. Alright, so we gotta find a sigil. Are all the sigils like? Should we assume the sigils are nearby, or are they just kind of like literally everywhere? Here's one. Well, that was a baller teleport. Is that up there? Probably. Now we hadn't been like completely running past them all the time. Which boss? I don't remember. What was the boss on that one? Wait, wasn't it the dragon thing? There was crowd control there, right? Wait, I mean was there crowd control there? I don't remember. I remember the boss, you had to dodge stuff. Was there crowd control? I don't remember that being there. Like a part of it. What was the crowd control element? I don't remember what that was. I don't remember that being a thing there. Is it underneath? Oh no, there it is. Oh, that is the right one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, we are flying through. Okay, let me start this fight, bro. Dude, watch it be nothing but specters. It's gonna be specters. Yeah, we're ready. I guess this is better.
I never knew. Huh? Let me weave you a verse. Nowhere to hide. And step. You give.
Alright, give me the thing. Give me the thing. Let's roll this other quest. Okay. Okay. We get it. So that's the last one? Then what happens?
Time to act.
Oh shit! It's pretty sweet. Damn, that's cool. Okay. Okay. Yo, what is up here? It's like Dragon Spine Spear game, like that big ass thing. Oh, they just drop you off? What if you were like spacing out?
Rain outlines your fate.
Hey, please give me a device that lets me swap light and dark. I don't have any idea what the fucking lore here is, man. Skipped too much dialogue already. Where's this thing? What is that? Is that just like another one of these things that just doesn't do anything? Okay. So, I don't know if that does anything, but souvenir. I wish you could call them like souvenirs instead of quest items. It's more or less what they are, right? It's kind of sweet. Skiing. Doing a grind. A little grind action.
Don't blink. Hey.
Cool. This thing is pretty sweet looking. Alright, so is that most of the major quests? Some sort of metal. I don't know what that is. That's alright. I think I'm gonna wrap up the stream here. What are my main takeaways? My main takeaways is new event, pretty fun. I wish it were a little harder, but that's kind of the nature of events. 2, Taser Keqing with Yunjin, normal attacking rules. That's the better Keqing, in my opinion. Yeah, we might fool around a little bit more with Shenhe next stream. Maybe we'll stream them tomorrow. We were mostly messing with Yunjin builds. We did use Shenhe a little bit in the event. Maybe we'll do a little bit more Shenhe, like... I think I had to build like Chongyun a little bit, but maybe like a Shenhe infusion team or something. But yeah, like I'll wrap up here. You know, join the Discord, etc. I'll catch y'all again probably tomorrow. I think I'll stream tomorrow too. Probably my usual time, a little bit later in the day at 3 my time. This is like noon my time, so like a little later. Sweet. Later.